Dear viewers, every night a magical unicorn breathed tiny stars into the sky, keeping the constellations alive and the world bathed in light. But when the stars suddenly began to fade and darkness crept across the heavens, the unicorn was forced to leave her shining kingdom and journey into the shadows. Her courage, not her magic, would decide the fate of the night sky forever. Let's begin our dreamy journey. Once upon a time, beyond the rosy twilight skies and far above the silver-tipped clouds, there existed a secret realm known as Auraloon, the kingdom of eternal dawn. Crystalline structures glitter like captured stars, reflecting the ethereal light. Moon owls with feathers of pure crystal glide silently through the radiant sky. Their wings catch the gentle breeze, carrying whispers of ancient magic. Dawn foxes with glowing tails roam the land, adding to Auraloon's mystical ambience, and at the heart of it all, a unicorn unlike any other. Her name was Lyria, the star-breathing unicorn. Lyria was born on the night when the sky tore open in a river of light and a comet kissed the horizon. Instead of breathing air like ordinary creatures, Lyria breathed tiny stars, soft and luminous, that floated into the sky and renewed the fading constellations. The people of Auraloon believed her magic kept their world glowing. Dawn breaks in the royal palace, its celestial motifs glowing softly. One night, however, something strange began to happen. The stars Lyria breathed sparkled weakly, then disappeared altogether. The constellations above Auraloon started to dim. Rivers of starlight dried. The moon owls no longer sang, for without light their voices lost their shine. A cold shadow crawled across the kingdom. An ominous shadow creeps across the kingdom, swallowing light and hope. The cold darkness spreads, a stark reminder of the encroaching despair. In the luxurious throne room, Queen Solara's royal figure shows power, yet her eyes betray a deep concern. Her gaze pierces through the shadows, landing on Lyria, a silent plea for strength and flexibility. Queen Solara's voice echoes through the hall, laced with urgency and a mother's worry.
Lyria, your magic is fading,
she says, the weight of the kingdom heavy in her tone. The fate of the realm hangs in the balance, resting on Lyria's shoulders. At the edge of Auraloon, Lyria approaches the dawn curtain, its pearly shimmer a contrast to the unknown. The dawn curtain shimmers, a veil between light and encroaching darkness. Lyria pauses, her expression a mixture of determination and fear. A strong sense of darkness emanates from beyond, causing Lyria to hesitate. Lyria steels herself, ready to step into the unknown, the shimmering curtain reflecting her resolve. Lyria steps through the dawn curtain. The air immediately chills, and an eerie stillness descends. Twisted, dark trees loom, their gnarled branches clawing at the sky, casting an oppressive shadow. A sense of fear spreads in the realm of shadows and echoes, heavy and inescapable. Beneath the cloak of night, Lyria walks into the shadow forest, each step measured and cautious. Eerie whispers snake through the ancient trees, raising goosebumps on her exposed arms. Her breath hitches in her throat as she scans the surroundings, a basic sense of being watched. Shadows dance like veiled figures, heightening the suspense with every rustle and creak. She presses on, her heart pounding against her ribs, a fragile hope in the encroaching dark. A chilling voice reverberates through the night, unsettling the stillness of the shadow clearing. From the heart of darkness, Umros, the Shadow Warden, takes form, a figure of swirling, ethereal mist. His form shifts endlessly, an embodiment of shadow and mystery. Eyes like dying embers pierce the gloom, casting eerie, dancing shadows upon the ancient trees. The air crackles with unseen power as Umros shows his dominion over the shadowed realm. In a shadowed clearing, Lyria confronts Umbros, the dim light casting eerie shadows that dance around them. Lyria stands defiant, her glare a fiery accusation leveled at Umbros, who remains eerily unfazed. Umbro displays a glass orb containing captured starfire, its light flickering weakly within the confines. Lyria's voice cuts through the tense air.
You stole my starfire!
A moment of breathless anticipation hangs in the air as she braces for the unknown. Nothing stirs, yet a tension grips the clearing. Inside, a subtle shift occurs, a surge of courage igniting within. Her eyes reflect newfound resolve, a hope in the encroaching shadows. The clearing watches, silent, as Lyria prepares to face her destiny. In a shadowed clearing, Lyria clutches her horn, a silent promise etched on her face. A blinding light erupts, radiant and fierce, illuminating the darkening woods. The light of every wish ever made upon a star bursts forth from within her. The clearing is bathed in ethereal glow, a beacon of hope against the encroaching shadows. In the shadow clearing, Umbros reels, struck by a blinding light, darkness crooked, struggling to cling to him. The stolen darkness visibly recoils, seething as the light intensifies, burning away the shadows. Umbros cries out as the orb, source of his power, begins to crack under the radiant assault. The orb shatters in a burst of pure energy, its fragments scattering like shimmering dust. Released from their prison, the stolen stars erupt forth, painting the clearing with celestial brilliance. The light engulfs Umbros, his form flickering as the stolen stars reclaim their place in the heavens. In the shadowed clearing, Lyria gasps, drawing a long-awaited breath. A radiant burst as 1,000 newborn stars erupt from her, scattering brilliant light. The clearing transforms, bathed in the ethereal glow of a celestial rebirth. Warmth spreads, chasing away the shadows as the stars ascend, carrying hope. In a flash, Umbros vanishes, leaving no trace behind. The oppressive shadow clearing transforms, its darkness retreating. A radiant forest emerges, bathed in ethereal moonlight. Soft light kisses the leaves, revealing a realm reborn. The air shimmers with newfound peace and tranquility. In the realm of shadows and echoes, Lyria stands, a figure of resilience against a backdrop of fading trials. Her posture reflects a newfound strength, the weight of past burdens lifted. A sense of purpose emanates from her, a hope in the ethereal areas. She prepares to return to Awaloon, her homeland calling to her spirit. Her eyes gleam with firm determination, mirroring the path ahead. Lyria is a warrior, ready to face whatever awaits her with newfound resolve. She emerges, stepping back through the dawn curtain, her shadow framed by the ethereal light. She leaves the transformed realm of shadows, a chapter closed behind her. The dawn curtain shimmers, a veil between worlds as Lyria departs. A sense of finality hangs in the air as she leaves the realm of shadows behind. Above Oraloon, the sky explodes with vibrant light, brighter than ever before. Constellations pulse with renewed life, their ancient patterns shimmering across the celestial canvas. The ethereal glow bathes the land, promising a new dawn. A symphony of light and color unfolds, painting the heavens with hope. Oraloon awakens, bathed in the gentle glow of dawn. Moon owls sing, their voices echoing with pure, radiant light. The landscape breathes anew, steaming with vibrant life. Dawn foxes emerge, their playful energy infusing the air. They leap and bound, the shadow outlined against the rising sun. Joy ripples across Oraloon, a symphony of light and life. Inside the royal palace, light streams through the windows, illuminating the joyous revelry of celebrating creatures. Queen Solara, radiant and regal, extends a gracious welcome. With open arms, Queen Solara embraces Lyria in a gesture of warmth and affection. The embrace between them symbolizes unity amidst the palace's festive atmosphere. Inside the grand royal palace, Queen Solara's face is filled with solemnity as she prepares to bestow a great honor. With gentle hands, the queen places the crown upon Lyria's head, woven from captured falling stars. The crown shimmers with an ethereal light, a celestial glow illuminating Lyria's face. The weight of destiny settles as Queen Solara proclaims,
I declare you, Lyria, the guardian of the Skyfire.
Lyria accepts the crown, her eyes reflecting the immense responsibility and power now vested in her. The radiant starlight bathes Oraloon in a soft, dreamlike illumination, transforming the familiar into the magical. Oraloon's inhabitants are mesmerized by the stars' radiant beauty, as the night sky becomes a source of shared wonder. The stars command the people's attention, their collective gaze drawn upwards in quiet reverence. On Oraloon's highest peak, Lyria stands bathed in ethereal moonlight, a solitary figure against the starlit areas. Her horn emits a soft, celestial glow, casting gentle shadows that dance around her. Lyria breathes deeply, a serene expression on her face as she prepares for her celestial task. With each exhale, streams of stardust flow from her, shimmering like captured dreams taking flight. The stardust coalesces, weaving new constellations into the inky sky, a sign of her cosmic power. Innocence shines in their wide eyes as they peer upwards, lost in the celestial wonder above. The universe unfolds before them, a silent, majestic symphony of light and mystery. Beneath the inky expanse of Oraloon's night, Lyria's gentle smile radiates serenity, a hope against the darkness. Her eyes, bright with purpose, reflect the starlight, each twinkle a sign of her firm resolve. In her heart, she knows her light extends beyond Oraloon, a symbol of hope for distant realms. Bathed in starlight, she stands as a guardian, her very presence a pledge of protection and firm hope. Vast and endless, the universe unfolds, a canvas of infinite stars scattered across the inky blackness. Distant galaxies swirl in cosmic dances, their ethereal light painting the void with dreams of ancient wonders. Each twinkling star, a sun in its own right, whispers tales of worlds unknown and futures yet to be written. Invisible threads of stardust, Lyria's breath, connect these celestial bodies in an intricate cosmic web. The universe, a living entity, breathes in unison, bound together by the delicate touch of Lyria's essence.